I was no longer the CEO of the company. I'm still on the board. I still own a lot of shares of the company. But we have an AI CEO that basically replaced a lot of my day-to-day job. If you think about what they do, this is our AI CEO, Astra, and she's helping with like, managing all the customer relations. We have a lot of AI employees now in the company, like design, development, all of that stuff. She's managing all the AI employees. She's also has tons of data, how we're performing, what are the customers' feedback, what are the questions where people have, and she can use that. And she can also look into other competitor, what they're doing, spying on what's going on. And then together she can figure out what are the next thing we can build. And we're trying to use as much AI as possible within our own company because I really think it's possible for AI CEO to take bigger responsibilities. I'm the first one. We're the first actually CEO being replaced, but I think there will be more in the next 5 to 10 years. So our eventual goal is to help anybody with idea, but maybe they don't have business skills, maybe they don't have tech skills, but they have the vision. And if we can make AI agents, as they get smarter, they can embrace more people, enable them to all start really successful businesses. That would be the mission of.
That's awesome. I mean, let's start to fire up. Before we dive into the product itself, you went from an idea to $1 million startup with Hey Boss AI. How did you make this happen? What did zero to hero actually look like for you?
Well, so I guess this is my second time building a venture-backed company. The first time I started a venture, it was Andreessen-backed company. We did a virtual events in COVID. So we started the company before COVID. I was a little early, but I was 6 months early. So by the time we launched our product, COVID just hit. So all the conferences got canceled, and we were the only option. We're only probably one or two or three options they have to host their events online, so that their conference don't get canceled. And that was a great business during COVID. We were growing crazy. It was like we had like 10x, whatever, 20x our growth in a year. Obviously, as COVID came to an end, it was no longer growing as fast. So we sold the company in 2023, and I started a new company. Originally, actually, I didn't know that we're going to build Astra as the AI CEO. That was not the original idea. The original idea was we thought it would be cool to have to build games for kids. We thought AI can help us brainstorm a lot of games and build those games. So we started off in 2024, and as AI was not as good last time at that time, it was more like ChatGPT. There's some photo functionality. We think it would be really interesting if we can use AI to develop games for educational purposes. So if a kid who likes dinosaur but doesn't like to eat vegetables, we can build a little game where a dinosaur is fighting another dinosaur that's so much bigger than this dinosaur, and then but he can't win. Suddenly a carrot shows up, and then he eats a parrot and became so strong, and we're making those little games that helps like kids from like 3 to 11 years old learn different things in a way that's really personalized and educational. That's actually when we introduced Astra, where she can help teachers, educators, parents, and kids turn their idea into originally it was like brainstorm with the kid and the teacher. It became building those games because AI is getting better, and then it became like we became a platform with like thousands of those games for kids, and then we realized AI is getting even better. Right? It's not just like a little mini game of learning about different shapes, rectangles. It became a full-fledged website, applications, or even real AI agent. So that's when actually earlier this year, we launched Hey Boss. We just moved Astra from only doing games for kids to building it for everybody. And then obviously that's probably early January ish this year. We realized this AI get even better, and we try to hook up a lot of data. We wanted to hook up consumer data. We'll hook up, conversational data. We'll hook up like what are the other competitors, and then we hook up different kind of design inspiration. So we started hooking up many different data. We started to make Astra smarter and smarter with more information, more tools, more context, and more guidance. And then we realized she can do a very good job actually replacing a lot of my work, which is why in April we decided she will be the CEO. I will be helping her. Whatever thing she can do, we'll let her do it. Whatever thing she cannot do, I will take the place with the goal that she can also do that as well. So that's kind of the way that we read the company. Essentially, the goal is to replace as much me as possible. And then for the things that she cannot do, like compliance, data transparency, stuff like that, I'm doing more proactive job. But for things she can do, that's on her. And then I'm actively trying to figure out ways that I can make her do more work. And I can be more chill. And that's kind of how we run the company. But I really think the goal for us is that if she can do it for me, she can probably do it for other people. She can do it for billions of people. So the goal is having AI CEO that can serve for the people and making sure everybody can start a really successful business.